Hi everyone, Nathan back from With Sunday Funerals. How are you? Today we're going to talk about mortuaries. But to start off with, I don't think you guys have actually seen this place. So let's take a bit of a look through and see what does With Sunday Funerals Mackay look like. So I just went through our chapel doors and here's our chapel. Quite large. Just here you can see that's where we did our last nail in the coffin the other day on Thursday. So Tracy and I were sitting there and we'll show you how that's set up a bit later on. But well, mortuaries, what are they? How do you get to them? All the rest of it. So let's have a look at our transfer vehicle to start with. As you can see, that's obviously the hearse that you'll go to and from funeral services in. But what do you arrive at the funeral home in? So this is one of our transfer vehicles. This is our LDV transfer car. As you can see in there, we've got two trolleys. That is what we call a rescue board just there. What do you need one of them for? Well, when you can't get into places with a trolley, you can use that to stretch the person out. Same as what you would on a beach. Up here we've got our sheets and our gloves and everything inside of here so they're not rattling around in the place. And as you can see, it's all encapsulated. Why? Because it's refrigerated. So you've actually got this thing that comes down. So you put up the place for the trolleys to hold them in. You unclip these up here. And you zip it up on both sides. So now your van is fully encapsulated. As you can see on the sides, go to the sides, it's all done. Nice and dignified. So with the vehicles, you come from there, you then get transferred into the mortuary. So we're about to enter that. I think Cam's just doing a little last of the cleaning up. Got to make sure these things look clean. So it's our waste bin. We get them from JJ Richards. So those guys do a lot of our waste and things like that. You got where we wash our hands over here, our station. You got the table. So this is a table that you would see on TV shows like 6 Feet Under and things like that. So they're actually not far off, but you've got all of your products that we use all the way through. So you've got your disc sprays, your restoratives, things like that. A lot of people actually ask me, how much makeup do you put on people? Well, we really don't. Unless the family really wants the makeup to be put on, we don't tend to need it apart from accidents and things like that. So when someone comes in, we'll place all their details up here so we know who they are. We'll then write them in this book, just for privacy purposes. I won't show you inside of it, but it's got all the people's details. And then one of these will put on, just a little tag to say who that person is. When you come in, people go, okay, are they put in air conditioned or are they refrigerated? Well, people are refrigerated. So inside of here is all refrigerated. So those trays that you've seen in there, people come in, we use sheets because, well, why do you need body bags? You don't actually really need them. We think it's more dignified using sheets and pillows and things like that. That is just a head block you can see in the back there that our pillow will go up on. So then people are fully covered in a sheet until they're ready for preparation, which will come to this table here, where Cameron's standing beside. We'll complete the preparation. A lot of people ask, can you actually dress your mum and dad or dress your brother and sister? Yes, definitely. We allow that 100%. We actually encourage it because it allows you to give them or see them for the very last time, dress them in the clothes they want to be dressed in, and then that way you know that they've been taken care exactly the way that you want them to be. So that's just a quick tutorial on our, or bit of information I should say, in mortuaries. What they look like, where the people are kept before services. So once they've been prepared on the table, they'll then be placed into their coffin using the lifting device we've got here. As you can see, swings in and out. And then they'll be placed into their coffin, and the coffin will go into the refrigerated area until they're ready for the funeral service, where all the flowers and things go on. So that's it. That's mortuaries. If you've got any questions, put them in the link below. Remember, on Thursday we've actually got the last nail in the coffin as well, so more than welcome to tune into that and ask the questions. Thanks, guys.